Well, Steve, I would have called you, but I can't get a signal today. So you're going to have to settle for a little bit of QuickTime movie that says, I made it up Mount Townsend this time. Not a bad day. It's a beautiful day.
Good day.
It really is. It's perfect up here. Temperature is just right. It's calm. And the view is, for lack of a better word, spectacular. But this is really good. And the breathing was pretty good today. And we're up at about 6,300 feet. We started at 4,000. I don't know, maybe we hiked 3 miles, 3.5, I don't know. But it was a nice walk, and it's nice that I can say I did it. So I'd give you a call, but no cell phone signal here, so I have to settle for this. So I'll email you this in the next couple of days, just letting you know I was saying hi. And I don't know, who knows? Yeah, I know it'd be a challenge for you, but too bad. Maybe we should try it anyways and just see. But it's a thought. We'll see later. So, over that way is where I live. So that's the Hood Canal over in that direction. I got some other pieces of that. And Driftwood Key. And Seattle is kind of over that way a little bit more. And right now I'm looking over at Mount Rainier. And I got a little clip of that I'll hook onto this later. And I understand, I learned today, there's Mount Adams off in the distance, and we can see Mount St. Helens today off in the haze. It's kind of got a flat top where I guess it blew up. I'm glad I wasn't around when that blew up. That probably would have been a little too much. So, the color's great, the light is great, so I'll take some pictures and well, send you some stuff. A lot of little flying things here, so talk to you later.
Both of you. That's the first two hats I've seen like it.
Well, so here's the looking in the other direction, kind of a 180 instead of a 360. But we're looking from the summit of Mount Townsend over to the Strait of Juan de Fuca. And as I pan around to my left, we're looking more and more into the heart of the tropics. Now there's a lot that we can't see, even at this altitude, which is 6,300 feet approximately. And so it's a great day up here. We picked a really beautiful day. I mean, there's hardly any breeze at all, so it's not too cold. And temperature is just right. And we brought the right clothes. Yeah. And actually I have done a 360, or I'm almost done with it. So this is pretty cool. And now this is looking back home, back towards the Hood Canal and Driftwood Key, which really isn't that far away. We headed out at 8 o'clock and it's about 1 o'clock now. So I've come all the way around just about. And here we go. This is pretty cool. It's a beautiful day. No complaints. Looking out over Port Townsend with Mount Baker in the background. And then between Mount Baker, coming this way would be, well, I think, oh, I forget what that is. I'll have to remember. That's the part that goes up to Vancouver. And then there is Squim Bay, and then closest to us is Discovery Bay. Moving my way down that foggy bank, which is kind of the Puget Sound there, until I get right over here where the fog kind of clears, and that's definitely the Hood Canal, with the Hood Canal Bridge being pretty much in the center, and I live on the other side of that water. And like up there, as you see that crescent of fog, right there where that crescent of fog is over, or ends. Maybe I can figure out a way to put a pointer in there. So it's kind of cool being here. Those two fingers sticking out there into the fog. The far one is the tip of the Kitsap. That's, if you had not turned onto my street, Hood Canal, and gone straight ahead, you would have ended up right there, I think. I could be lying, but I think that is the tip of the Kitsap. So if that's true, then I live just a little ways down from that. Distances are hard to judge from here.